Well, that was fun. What is your confidence level of Mike White leading this Jets team to the playoffs? 1 to 10. Drop it down below. Mine wasn't very high before this game. In fact, at the beginning of the season, I didn't even think Mike White necessarily deserved a roster spot on this team. I thought we should just roll with two quarterbacks. And now I would like to officially and unapologetically request late admittance to the Mike White hype train if you'll have me, because I don't know how long it lasts. Maybe it's one more game. I don't know where it stops, but it's fun. It's exciting, and we should all be incredibly happy for this young man. I don't care about the Chicago Bears defense and how bad they are. I don't care. Mike White exceeded any and all Jets fans' expectations yesterday, bar none. He is out there like Roy Hobbs, just firing missiles in the rain. Mike White had good pocket awareness, good pocket mobility, command of the offense. He was accurate. He fit the ball in tight windows. He stretched the field. He took what the defense gave him. He punched it in the red zone. Good situational awareness. Just professional, grown-up, adult quarterbacking. And you love to see it. And it's interesting. I had two Jets fan buddies message me almost the same thing word for word when the score went final. And I was like, Mike effing White. And they both said, quote, my grandmother could have done that against the Chicago Bears. And my response is, well then, bro, your grandma should have been lining up for us since day one because we'd be the freaking one seed, man. We'd be the one seed if we were getting that kind of quarterback play, regardless of opponent. That's what this offense is. You hit the easy throws. You give your yak makers ability to go get some yak. Jimmy G has made a career off of that. Little shallow cross to Deebo Samuel, tight end leak to Greg Kittle. And let your guys go earn their pay. That's what Mike White did. I mean, maybe Zach Wilson would have done that. We'll never know. Maybe Joe Flacco would have done that. I would have hoped any Jets quarterback would have done that. It's almost like I'm a Jets fan. Kind of weird how that works, right? Root for whoever is out there doing it. And I'm not going to play a game of Twister to discredit what was a third string quarterback a couple months ago, who for all of camp and the first couple months of the season wasn't getting any practice reps with the first team. 5th round pick, making his 4th career start in a monsoon, goes out there and has one of the top 5 passer ratings in Jets franchise history. And speaking of that beleaguered Bears defense, has far and away the best game against the Chicago Bears any quarterback has had. So if everyone can do it, then why didn't everyone do it to the level of Mike White? I'm sure there will be reasons for that as well. But for me, I'm not going to work that hard to discredit what he did. I'm just going to be really, really excited. I invite you to join me. It's crazy. Mike White, over 78% completions, over 300 yards, over 11 yards per attempt, and no turnovers. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen have played 24 combined games this year, and neither one of them have hung a stat line like that. Check, check, check. Once this year. What does that mean for Mike White? I don't know. Maybe Mike White goes out there against Minnesota and he throws 4 picks and it's done. I doubt it. But I do know that the palpable energy of the fans of that sideline was different. It looked like a different sport under Mike White. And I'm not going to spend my entire week running circles in my brain of how it didn't really count. Not going to do it. I'm going to be excited for Mike White. I'm going to be excited for our 7-4 New York Football Jets who control their own destiny to the playoffs. 1 week at a time. Minnesota's up next. Let's go.